Still using that old heel scraper to remove. Wish there was a safer option? Say hello to our electric foot grinder.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Sonia. I've been writing for years and
What's up, everyone? WCS, man. Hey, this video plays just fine before I put it out there on loop. You know what I'm saying? It played just fine. And then I put it up here on live, and that shit having all sorts of issues just because of the title itself. It's nothing new. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing new. But shout out to the WCS supporters, man. I just wanted to drop that on there because you know, it was a time when the protest was going on. I did 3 different protests down here in Atlanta, solo dolo in the middle of the protests and everything. It was packed down here in the A. You know what I'm saying? Journalism is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You have different levels to people getting out here and doing things, especially outside the sport of boxing, combat sports, MMA, whatever the case may be. But it was profound for me, you know, to go out there and cover the protests. A lot of people don't want to, you know, recognize it, but you know what I'm saying? It takes a different level of integrity, courage, you know what I'm saying, to get out here in these streets, especially doing protests and take pictures and trying to get the ones to send a message to the community. But shout out to one of our founding leaders, you know, Dr. Martin Luther King, you know, as they celebrate his day, especially down here in Atlanta. It's a lot going on. You feel me? Shout out to all the civil rights leaders, a lot, which I grew up with, are getting older and older, passing away. I mean, it's few and far in between now. And the civil rights is a bit different than what it was back then because it's a lot more laws in place. But big shout out to everyone that showed up. Shaw News and Sauce Experience, AK Showtime Shaw, Lost Art of Boxing, Big Bunch of Boxing. You know what I'm saying? The video played just fine, but if you want to put it in loop and go live, yes, it's not going to do you justice. You know, hold on for a second. Down, yo. Shut you down right quick. But that's what it is, man. Unfortunately, if you want to check out the whole video, I guarantee you that it will not be freezing up like this. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I just put the link in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If you choose to take a peek at it, I enjoyed going out there, you know, covering the 3-day process and then compiling it into one video. It does encompass a lot that went down in Atlanta, Georgia. I mean, it's just incredible how people was flooding the streets, you know, during that time. And I don't know if we ever see it again. I'm pretty sure we will. It just depends on what the moment is. Why are we going back to the streets to protest? It's going to happen again, no doubt about it. I mean, the streets were super packed in that particular moment back in 2020. And this was during the pandemic and everything. You know what I'm saying? This was during the pandemic and everything. You see the date, right? The pandemic was in full blown effect and the streets was packed. You know what I'm saying? But big salute to everyone who support the channel as always, man. I'll be back on live around 5 something. I just wanted to try to play this video because you know, I remember that time, not so much in support of George Floyd the man, but basically advocating for equal rights as far as people, black men like myself, to be treated fairly. And it's going to be situations where a lot of people are going to always have criticism as to why, you know, so-and-so was in that position, why you was in that position, why you was in that position. And I understand it, but the method for which he was in the position and the results on how it played out don't add up. And that's why those individuals have been charged and currently in the justice, currently incarcerated as we know it. So, man, y'all hold it down. You know, continue to support the channel. I'll be back on. You know, talk some boxing at 5. You know, I just wanted to throw that up there. Of course, it was all lagging. I played the video 2 or 3 times before I even put it up there. And that junk was just lagging like it was cool. But anyway, y'all hold it down, man. Turn up and tune in to World Combat Sports. I'm out.